Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy has given state honors to some workers in the troubled Ukraine who have been supporting the military with production of weapons to enable the European country defend itself against Russian invasion that has been on since February 24, 2022, when President Vladimir Putin of Russia declared full-scale war on its closest neighboring and formerly brotherly country, Ukraine. President Zelenskyy said that more than 40% of all the weapons used in all the front lines to defend Ukraine are made in Ukraine. Zelenskyy, at an awards ceremony held on Wednesday in Kyiv, personally presented the awards of honors to the beneficiary workers, with commendation and appreciation to their contributions to the defense of the country. Zelenskyy said in quote thus, "Today, I honored workers in our defense industrial sector with awards. More than 40% of all the weapons used on the front lines to defend Ukraine are made in Ukraine. And the trend is clear. Ukraine will keep ramping up production to ensure its own security, both independently and in cooperation with partners. I'm grateful to everyone working in our defense industry for your dedication. Ukraine will always need its own powerful weapons to secure a strong Ukrainian state. Ukraine will always need its own technological edge to make it clear to Russia that we will respond to every attack." Meanwhile, Russia on Wednesday attacked Ukraine with more drone bombardments. According to Zelenskyy, it was a difficult night in Dnipro. A Russian drone strike hit the city. They targeted ordinary residential buildings, ordinary civilian infrastructure. The rubble is still being cleared. Currently, 16 people are in city hospitals. In total, 28 people were injured, including 4 children. All of them are receiving assistance. Tragically, 3 people were killed by this Russian strike, among them a girl, Veronica. She was only 17 years old. My condolences to the families and loved ones. Odessa was also struck by drones. 3 people were wounded. Residential buildings, a pharmacy, and a church were damaged. The Sumy region came under aerial bomb attacks, while Kharkiv and Donetsk regions were hit by Russian ballistic missiles. Every defense package from our partners for Ukraine right now, every form of support from the world for our resilience, is literally the protection of lives. Russia uses every day and every night to kill. Pressure must be applied to the killers, and life must be helped to stop this war and ensure a reliable peace. I want to thank all our partners who are using their capabilities for this very purpose. Wars are stopped through strength. Strength against the aggressor, strength in defense of life. We had reported that numbers of eyewitness videos made available by local residents on Sunday showed scores of lifeless bodies littered the streets of Sumy region in Ukraine after Russia attacked the area with ballistic missiles as Christians worldwide celebrate the 2025 Palm Sunday, with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy putting the total numbers of deaths as at press time at 34 with 2 children, adding that more than 100 persons were injured and they are in critical conditions at the hospital. We had reported the Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy has begged the United States, US and European countries to help Ukrainians with at least 10 Patriot anti-missiles air defense system to protect its territory against the use of ballistic missiles by Russia military under the command of President Vladimir Putin, stressing that there are air raids alerts sounding across several places in Ukraine due to the Russia ballistic missiles threat, and yesterday, a missile suspected to be ballistic was used to attack Dnipro, which led to the killing of 1 person, with 5 others injured. This, as the Ukrainian president said that the country is currently investigating the involvement of Chinese nationals in the Russia war against Ukraine, adding that some nationals from China have been captured as prisoners of war, in the Donetsk region, adding that Putin is recruiting citizens from China to prolong the war.
Neighbouring, bringing you the news in a more digital way.